Oh, it's a beautiful Thursday. We're live here from Harry's in Midtown, Harry's Restaurant in Midtown. You need to come on over here. The food is excellent. We have been having a great time all morning long. And my colleagues, you see them in the boxes on the screen. We got Chelsea. We've got Backstage Dave. We've got Mike. And we've got John. We've got the Turtle with us as well. And I don't know why people are talking while I'm talking, but there's somebody trying to talk while I'm talking, and it sounds like I don't know who it sounds like, but I think I'm going to take a guess because it's because of this person that I've got to do something special while I'm doing Friday Football Fever tomorrow, and oh, okay, wrong mic. Okay. But anyway, I gotta say this before we go to her. The beautiful, the one and only. Before we go to the one and only, it's because of this beautiful young lady that I'm gonna have to do something very special during Friday Football Fever tomorrow. I have already been told. Chelsea, you are the reason that I'm gonna have to do something really, really special tomorrow during Friday Football Fever. Good morning. Yep, that's right. You should be laughing.
Yeah.
Because it's because of you. I got to try to make these kids fall in line. I got to try to make these kids fall in line because of you.
Yeah, so Nate, I'm very excited to see you do the Everybody on Mute challenge. Just so you know, I mean, teachers have been using this, and I mean, in honor of Beyonce, we'll say that. You can try to blame me, but it's really, you know, Beyonce kicked this whole thing off, and she's got everybody getting everybody on mute. So I cannot wait to see you get a whole gym full of students on mute tomorrow. Like this is going to be interesting.
Well, it's easier and more fun for me to blame it on you, Chelsea. It's just easier and more fun.
I believe that. Well, I know you'll get them in line. You'll have them under control. You might need some kind of bullhorn, or y'all gonna have to practice it a few times. Don't be like some of the cities where Beyonce has gone and people are still talking when it's supposed to be on mute. So just you lay down the rules, Nate. You'll get it. But speaking of Beyonce, we're here at the Beyonce Inspired Pop-Up Museum in Southeast Houston. Let me bring in Anthony, the curator, again. So Anthony Sutton has a special relationship to be. I mean, not many of us can say that we have any kind of ties to Beyonce, but at least you got a little something going on, right?
Man, it's more than a little something, man. Like Beyonce, you know, growing up with Beyonce is like growing up with Michael Jackson. I could imagine, you know what I'm saying, the biggest star in the world, and subconsciously just inspired my work ethic.
Okay.
You know, I used to see them practice every day after school for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I'm pretty much the same way. Like, I can't go to sleep. I have to force myself to go to sleep. So, you know, everything from my work ethic to my philanthropic efforts are inspired by Beyonce as well as this museum. So. Okay,
all right. So if I rub you a little bit, can I get some of that? Okay,
you can get some of my
just give me a little bit of that mojo, that Beyonce mojo, right there. Okay.
Nah, absolutely, man, absolutely.
So let's tell people about the pop-up. This is over in Southeast Houston. Where? Wayside?
Wayside.
Okay, so not too far from a lot of the places where you'll be doing a tour as well. Y'all are gonna have a bus tour. So people can do the museum and the bus, or you know, do it separate, however they want to do it. But it's really about, you know, checking out the places that help mold her into the superstar she is.
Everything from her school to Frenchie's Chicken, which is, you know, I'm a vegetarian, but I still go there to eat the pie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta eat the pie. So you know what I'm saying? St. Peter's Elementary School, where we both attended. I was only there for a year, but we both attended that school. Parkwood, which is what the name of her label is named after a street in 3rd Ward, which is Parkwood. And that's the same street that her house is on. That
Yeah. So
that we'll be taking you by when we get ready to go on the tour.
Okay, that sounds awesome. And I asked Anthony if the Frenchie stop would include people being able to put their orders in, but I don't know if it might take too long.
No, that's a great question. But when I think about it, like, if you've ever seen the line around Frenchie's,
I know, it's
crazy.
Like, it takes forever.
The tour would be like 3 hours long if we did that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
It's that good.
So
you know
you'll show it to them, and then they
Shout
can
out
go
to
back.
Frenchie's, Mr. Crusoe. Like, that's family, you know? That's family.
Because people love Frenchie, so that's why it's so popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love that you're including that. And then, see, I just want to clarify, because y'all saw me sip on my drink earlier. This is mine. It's still full.
I just poured mine in a different glass, man. I'm not an alcoholic.
Y'all can believe that if y'all want to.
Can we zoom in on the popcorn with the
y'all are including some little snacks and this. Do we have a special name for this drink?
What's the name of that drink?
The lemonade is inspired. Okay, in a glass. I must say this is good. I'll just leave it at that. I'll take another little sip. So, okay. Anthony, is there anything else that you want to highlight here? We talked about some of your ties here. Any other photos? Because y'all have the photos, but y'all also have other parts of this.
Yeah. So I mean, well, shout out to Tony Smith while it's on my mind. She's running for city council, but she used to do hair in Tina's salon, and I used to get my hair cut in Tina's salon by a lady named Mel. So I'm actually in this article that's clipping. This is a clipping. If anybody can find this article, I got some money for you because I can't find it.
Really?
No, I can't find it, but my picture's on the other page with Beyonce.
Okay, and for anyone who doesn't know Tina, Beyonce's mom, we just want to, make sure we're covering
Tina
everybody.
is Beyonce's mom, my sister's godmother, and all of this is inspired by Beyonce, but I was taught to make everything bigger than you, so who's bigger than Beyonce? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Musically.
I do want to touch on this over here because we were short on time by the time we got over here earlier today during the show. So this VHS tape, tell us what this is valued at.
This is a one of one. So there is a company, I won't say their name, but they just sold a VHS tape with an older version of Beyonce for like $4 million.
Wow, okay.
And so this tape and this painting have a history because, one, me and my father recorded this tape. So my father was like advanced on technology way in the 80s, 90s.
Okay.
And so he put me on his shoulders, kind of like you got the camera right now, and allowed me to film a little bit of this tape. And it was my first experience with a VHS recorder. So we are the only ones that have this tape. And people have tried to buy it from me for substantial amounts of money, up in the 6-7 figure range.
Okay.
And the contract, the black and white didn't look right, you know what I'm saying? But more importantly, I just feel like it could have a bigger cause, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. And this, it has clips of Beyonce.
This is a 17-minute long, so it's straight through. Beyonce is winning like a bunch of awards, doing what she does today, but she was doing it before everybody knew her, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, and you actually shot some of that?
Yeah, which is inspired me to just be a winner all the way around.
Okay. Very cool.
And you'll be able to see this on augmented reality. For those who don't know, augmented reality is basically you hold your phone up to an object and it displays a visual of a still painting. And so right here, this spot has changed so many times. That's the thing about an artist. Like it seems like indecisiveness, but it's like, nah, I can make it better, But there was a TV, that TV that's right there on the wall.
Okay.
Past the DJ, used to be right here, but instead, I put augmented reality and just made that an extra piece of art.
So they'll have an app that they can download, and then they'll be able to see a piece of
the video
on there.
Yes, the name of the app is Whisk, the Whisk app.
Okay.
And so when you had a Whisk app and you are pointing your phone at this painting, you'll be able to see a 8-second clip, maybe 21-second clip. I don't know. I'm undecided.
And nobody else has that clip.
Nobody else has that clip.
All right. Well, that's an exclusive for y'all then.
Absolutely.
Before we go,
and it is for sale. If anybody has a bid they want to throw out there, we can talk.
Listening to all offers over here.
Hit the website.
Okay, guys, you can go to Eventbrite and search Beyonce Museum to find out more about this. They got a sale they're running to with promo code Beyonce where you get 50% off. So that's $25 for the museum and then the tour?
Museum and the tour.
Museum and the tour. There you go. Yes. Okay. All right. Send it back to you, Nate.
All right, Chelsea, thanks a lot. All right, let's keep it moving now and go to, I believe, Backstage Dave. We're gonna save Mike for last because I know he wants to tell us about the weather. Dave, what do you have, brother? How are you?
I'm great. I am fantastic. And I wanted to share something since this is a behind-the-scenes show. So we're just all kind of on our phones because that's what people do right now. Yeah. And I want to talk about the intellectual level of the people that are at this desk. Mike is searching for like drills.
A drill, yeah. I need a cordless drill.
Yeah. And I was looking at bags of candy. You know why though, for real?
And John was looking at microchips that are being implanted into people's brains.
Because that's what, do you know that John talks about that stuff all day?
Yes.
Obviously we've been friends a long time. We have a show now together.
Yeah.
But
the Backstage Experience,
which
airs like tonight. 3 times.
Yeah, I turned the TV on. I had the TV on the other night and we were on and I called John. I'm like, dude, we're on TV.
Yeah.
But because it's on a lot, which is great. Thursday tonight on my 20, Saturday 11 a.m. my 20. That was the one I saw Saturday. Had my 20 on, and our show came on.
Yeah,
and 11 p.m.
Like at 11:10 in the morning.
I'm like, dude, we're on TV, but
like,
you know, it's still exciting.
I wonder which one gets the biggest ratings because like the one that's on Fox 26 on Sunday night.
Follows football.
You got to figure. Yeah, we have football. And then we have like the news, you know, and then prime time, and you know whatever, all that stuff, and then you guys follow all that.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like they would be
I know people are watching because someone already came up to Dave and I and were like, "Hey, saw your show." We didn't even know. I'm like, hey, saw the show.
Okay, interesting. I wonder how many bars and pubs we're on because you know they keep the TV on.
Right? Yes.
Back in my days, in the Village. Off Kirby.
Right.
They used to call me the mayor of the village. I was out there all the time.
What, at the Ginger Man or something?
Dude, bro, remember Two Rows going back in the day?
Oh, yes.
Baker Street?
Yeah.
Dude, I did all those pubs. Sorry, I know my mom's watching.
I remember Two Rows.
Yeah. So, but you know
Dollar
what?
Beer Night on Wednesdays.
What?
Dollar Beer Night.
Dude, remember Dollar Beer Night? And Monday Night Pizzas. Yeah. Anyway, so we were out a lot. But they would leave Fox on, and we had just started the morning show stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember the game would be on. We'd all be sitting there, and then be Fox 26. I'm like, hey, look. So
maybe they do leave it on.
Maybe we should go back to the pubs.
Who do we have on the show this week, Dave?
A lot of stars. Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You got to meet him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
For Expendables.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he is so nice. He's like one of the nicest guys.
Really?
Expendables, we talked to him for Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dolph Lundgren, Kelsey Grammer, Sly Stallone, Expendables 4 in theaters this weekend. But the thing is like we're calling it like the middle-aged hero movie, superhero movie.
Not even middle-aged. He's 75 years old, 76 years old or
people
something.
are living long.
Sly Stallone is pretty old.
Maybe if he gets that chip in his head.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, then it'll
I was looking at bags of candy because Halloween.
We were talking off camera about rock music, and you said Olivia Rodrigo's new album.
I heard the new album. Yeah, she curses a lot. Other than that, it's good.
Rock's coming back.
It's really good. It's like a pop. I told my girls, I said, I wanted to play for them. I said, I want to show you where this music, like, what it sounds like from my generation. We got to go back to Nate here in a minute.
We got to go back to Nate.
So I played them Green Day, you know, and I'm like, they're like, oh, okay, I could see where that sounds
Green
the same.
Day.
Demi Lovato just dropped a rock album.
Time to go back to Nate.
All right.
Watch our show.
We'll get back to our drills and
so I can buy candy
and implants and Elon Musk and artificial intelligence.
Implants, not regular
and we will go back to the man.
Are the Astros going to keep winning, Nate?
Hey,
Please
Mike.
tell me yes.
Are the Astros going to do what?
Keep winning. Man, I'm getting nervous.
Not if they play at home.
Yeah,
Man, let's hope. They have 3 in Kansas City starting tomorrow. They need to win that series and then let the Rangers and Mariners fight it out. The Astros will have 3 more against the Mariners, and that's it. Then it's the Astros. It'll be the Rangers and Seattle against each other at the very end of the season for 4. So hopefully they can fight it out, and the Astros will win this thing. It's called process by elimination. So there you have it. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on the after show this morning. We've been live here from Harry's in Midtown all morning long. You got to get over here and get your eat on because this food is simply fantastic, and the owner is fantastic as well, and also the crew, which we're going to tell you who they are right now. Daniela Cinderella, Lisa, Taylor, Brittany, a.k.a. Busy, Keandra, the sweet one, Barbie doll, Barbie, Jessica the Great Berman, Rico the Suave Jones, the Lion, Gremlin Grad, Kevin 5K Collins, the chef, John Butler, also known as Mr. Meat, Juan, can I get a mic check? Miller, Big Daddy Bradley, Elisa Rashad Snell, Catherine, Texas Tech Grandpa, Mark Jenner, Alex, what's up, Supco, Ole Miss Maggie, the Mayor Dave Lanier, John 15-hour-a-day Chastain, and Chris Lambo Lamborghini. Guys, it's been a great morning. Have a good morning. We'll get you ready for Football Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Make sure you tune in. We'll see you then. Take care.